The town of Northam is in Western Australia. It's about an hour heading east on the Great Eastern Highway. They've been building a 24-hour caravan stop there, and it's been open for about 6 months, and I drive past it every day on the way to work, and I thought I'd stop and have a look and check it out. So I've done a bit of a drone footage and a fly around and driven through the place. It's very well patronised, and I was quite surprised with what else it had to offer. So how do you get there? Well, leaving Perth, you'll come along the Great Eastern Highway up through Midland and up onto the Darling Range. Keep going out about an hour, you'll pass through quite a number of small towns, some of them very pretty and worth having a look at. As you come down a rise, you'll pass the old army camp on your right hand side, so it's the very next right hander that you're going to turn into, and that's Mitchell Avenue. It's quite well signposted, so you shouldn't miss it. If you're coming from the eastern states heading through, again you'll see the signs, and there's a little bit of a monument brick wall thing there which will point you down there. A nice easy turn off. So follow Mitchell Avenue down. There's a roundabout at the bottom, and just past that you'll see a sign for the caravan area. There's an old swimming pool on your right hand side there, so if you see that, it's in behind there. So it really does have a lot to offer, so I'll list a few of the places around Northam and things that you can see and do there. I hope you enjoy this. It's on the KEP track, and if you've never heard of the KEP track, that's KEP track, it's a bicycle, it's for walking, horse riding through the Darling Ranges of Western Australia. It commences at Mundaring Weir and proceeds through Chidlow, Wirraloo, Wandowie, Bakers Hill, Clackline and then to Northam. It's approximately 95 kilometres long, or 47 miles, based on the former West Australian Government Railways Eastern Railway System from Mundaring to Clackline. Then it follows the Golden Water Pipeline scheme route through to Northam. So if you are into walking or hiking, the track actually runs along the back of the 24-hour stop there along the riverbank, so you can join that, walk down as far as you like. It's very interesting, and in the right season would be a beautiful wildflower tour as well. Mount Olney is just up behind it, and that'll give you a view out over the Avon Valley, Northam and the Avon River. The Avon River actually flows just behind it as well. There's a little tributary that comes behind. And if you're into kayaking, it's a perfect spot to go and have a little bit of a paddle around and head both ways, and you can actually paddle right into the centre of town. And there's the Riverside Hotel not far away, just over the bridge. That's a magic spot. I've had a few drinks there, and the food is really good. So if you're looking for somewhere close, almost walking distance, you can head down there. Going a little bit further across, there's the police station if you've got anything you need to deal with the police as far as licensing or renewals or whatever there. And then you've got the Coles petrol station there. There's also a Coles and Audi. So there's plenty of shopping in Northam. If you need spare parts, tyres, mechanics, electricians, and all that are available as well. Northam actually offers quite a lot to see. There's a railway museum over at the old railway station, so if you get a chance, pop over there and have a look. You can go for a drive out into the wheat belt, especially in the cooler months of the year. It's beautiful and green, and if you're into canola and the canola fields, that's another thing worth seeing. If you drop into town, as I say, there's a couple of pubs in town. There's the Bottle Shop, and there's also the Dome Coffee Shop that is licensed. So if you want to go in for a feed and a beer, that's another great spot to have a look at. Walk along the riverbanks. The KEP track that actually runs through the 24-hour parking area takes you right into town, and there's a swing bridge to walk over. And Northam's also famous for the Avon descent. There is a 2-day trip. That's Northam. That's the 24-hour stop. Gives you somewhere to think about. If you're coming from the eastern states or you just want to get away from Perth, think about coming to Northam. I hope you enjoy it. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Cheers.